Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Bella with Bella and the Phoenix. Hope you guys are doing well. I hope you guys had a wonderful Thanksgiving if you celebrated. I know I had a great time by myself. I decided to get out of the house and go have a nice Thanksgiving dinner. I went to this beautiful restaurant that did not disappoint. The turkey was amazing. Mashed potatoes, like, it just fulfilled me, and I was so grateful because I'm not gonna lie, here in Mexico they miss the mark a lot on cuisine. I don't know what it is, but a lot of restaurants that I go to, I end up being very dissatisfied, and that's not good. But yeah, so I don't know what it is. I kind of get that, I don't know, either they don't really put passion behind the cooking sometimes, and maybe it's just this area, I don't know. But even like one of my friends who's in Mexico City right now said that she was disappointed with the turkey, you know. So I don't know if it's just here, but there's something lacking in the way that Mexico prepares their food. I don't know. But all that to say, I just wanted to thank you guys for subscribing, your comments, especially on my last video. I felt very seen by you guys, and I just wanted to let you know that I really appreciate it. And one thing I wanted to point out is that whenever I did my reading, if you haven't watched it, definitely do so, okay? But it's something that I've been thinking about for weeks, you know, to come forward and be brave enough to share my story. And, you know, you always have to be mindful of who you surround yourself with, because you might have people that don't agree with what you're doing. And that's when you really have to have discernment, right? Because this connection is unconditional with you and your person. If this was a connection where they no longer like you because of something that you did, then that's not your true twin flame. You know what I mean? That's just a karmic. And so I feel like that's something for you guys to keep in mind, that there's nothing that you can physically do or create or whatever that is going to make your person love you any less. You know what I mean? Nothing that you do is going to remove that love that's already there. And if you think that, then you're operating out of fear. You know what I mean? And you're operating out of thinking that this person only loves you based on your actions, on what you do or what you don't do. And this love will teach you that it doesn't matter what you do, this person still feels like the sun shines out of your ass. You know what I'm saying? And that's a funny thing to describe, but it's true. You know, there's nothing that you can do that's going to make this person think of you any less. Or the love is not just going to all of a sudden stop just because you did something. And if you're doing something that's sticking to your truth, you know what I'm saying? Then that's how it's supposed to be, you know? Always follow your heart with whatever you do. And so it was in my heart to share with you guys my story in my last video. And that's what I did. And I don't regret it. And matter of fact, my person's still right where he was supposed to be. So he's not going away. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not going to operate out of fear or out of sharing what my heart tells me to share because I'm afraid it's going to affect something. That's thinking in 3D terms of lack mentality. That's acting out of fear. So get that out of your head, you guys, because there's no fear in spiritual love. I've said that in my twin flame affirmations, you know. I've said that many, many times. that it doesn't matter what you do. You could burp in this person's face and they'll still think you're amazing. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, so let's go ahead and get started for the reading for the collective. I just want to tap into the new moon. What should we know about this new moon energy? And I will tell you, like in the pre-shuffle, the Three of Swords kept coming out a lot. And I feel like this new moon is having them realize how they've hurt you. Have they hurt you and the connection? And they feel that heartbreak, you know what I mean? Because you guys are one. So one thing that I want to point out is because you're one person, one soul, you only have one love. Like this love is not outside of you where you got to seek it. This love is within you because it's one love, right? I don't know if you guys watch this one channel. It's called Ascent Tarot. And I really like the masculines tarot reads. I like the Girl Grace as well, but I'm more drawn to the masculine because his point of view is on point, and the things that he says, I'm just like, wow. Matter of fact, I'm going to link one of his videos here below. But one of the things that he says is the three divine truths is, I am a divine feminine, I have a divine masculine, and the third one is we will be together. But for me, I feel like there has to be some kind of modification to that because one, you are a divine feminine, and two, you don't have a divine masculine. You are a divine masculine because you embody the two within you, right? So, and then the we will be together, I feel like it needs to be we are together, right? Because we're not with each other at this moment where we will be together. We already are, you see? So my divine three truths is I am a divine feminine, I am a divine masculine, we are together, you see? So that's how I want to start off this reading, you know, and just giving you guys that push, that motivation that this person is not outside of you. They're not going to all of a sudden switch up on you because you did something. When you are in alignment with yourself, you attract how you are, right? So if you are in union, you're going to attract union, you see? Anyways, so let's find out with tarot. What do we need to know? I forgot to shuffle this one. What do we need to know, Spirit? Or maybe I already did. What do we need to know for the divine masculine? We have the Seven of Swords. That's the first card out. Interesting. Somebody's hiding the truth here. Okay, let's pull another one. Yeah, the Devil. Somebody's hiding the truth about how they feel because they're not confident within themselves. Let's see what else. Knight of Pentacles. Nine of Swords. Okay. Yeah, they're overthinking. That's what it is. They're overthinking this offer. They could be thinking about traveling to you, since I just heard an airplane. Five of Swords and the Hangman. Wow. We're running out of room here. Okay. Here, let me do this. There's conflict here with looking at things from a different perspective. Okay. Let's see. The Page of Cups. The King of Pentacles. They want to apologize for sure with you. They want to apologize to you about creating some kind of drama, some kind of conflict, because they lied to you. We started off with the Seven of Swords, right? Did I not shuffle this deck? And look, the Stuck card was here earlier, and here it is again. It's very interesting. Yeah, they're at a crossroads where they're saying no. Okay, let's see. Get this out of the way. Okay, wow. I get here that this person needed to walk away from you in order to be able to be open, right? What do they want to say? I know I messed up everything, okay? And then the twin flame truths. The time is now. Your manifestation is close. A change is coming. I love that. I like that that came out because we are in the new moon in Sagittarius, and that's about taking action, right? Mars is still in Gemini in retrograde. Okay. The revealer. What's been kept hidden in darkness will be brought to light and expose the true motives of those trying to play you. Wow. Okay. Let's get one of these cards. The pathway. Interesting. We have the thief at the bottom of the deck. And I shuffle these. So somebody's hiding that they're coming towards you. You know, that's all they can think about. They're obsessed thinking about coming towards you. So let me make room for the cards up here. We're going to clarify these, but I'm just going to move these decks out of the way. Because my table is not that big, obviously. Okay. Oh, I forgot my little thing was not in view. My bad. I'm going to leave it like this. And then bring these over here. Okay. All right. There's a reason why this happened, because I feel like... Okay. 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 The answer is no with the King of Pentacles. I feel like this is why this person is at a crossroads right now, because they know they need to apologize to you, right? They need to apologize for how they've been hiding, wanting to give you this offer, right? That's why we started with the Seven of Swords. This person is hiding the truth that they want to come in and join you, right? But so you can see in this card, this is somebody that's keeping an eye on you and you don't even know it, right? They could be watching you online, but they are fixated on you. When they go into this man cave, you're the center of the focus here. Yeah, it's almost like they feel like they're able to connect with you online, or I don't know, however your situation applies. But I feel like that's how they're able to connect with you, by being online and watching you. So you might think that they might think that you're asleep, but you're aware that they're watching you because you have a gun here on your nightstand. Like, you know how to protect yourself. And this person is in a way protecting themselves by not letting you know that they're planning on giving you this offer, this apology. Okay. So they've been stressed out, can't get enough sleep because they want to, it's like their gut is telling them, you need to open your heart, right? Right? Like, you need to open your heart and give this person your love in the physical world. But he's not moving yet because he's overthinking it. And I feel like these two cards are the complete opposite, because your person goes in extremes. Like, do I just walk away from this completely? Or do I open up my heart and offer them this love? But the 9 energy here is telling me they're getting to that final stage. That's why it says here finality, because they're getting to that final stage where they're no longer going to hide their emotions, and they're going to walk away from that devil's energy. Because as you can see, this Knight of Pentacles is not facing the devil. He's walking this way, focused over here, right? Focused on facing you, focused on facing this conflict, even though they might think that it is purposeless to do it. They have to look at things from a different perspective and not be so negative, not be so tangled up in their thoughts, you know? It's almost like this person finally faces that challenge thinking that they're stuck, but what's holding them is able to keep them in balance. You see? So interesting. So yeah, I feel like your person is learning to have discernment and let go of those thoughts that have been holding them hostage, and use those thoughts to fuel them to move forward and not be protecting themselves thinking that you're toxic when they themselves are the ones that could be toxic. And they're saying here, I know I messed up everything, because they had to go on their own path here to figure out what they want. We can pull a tarot card on that to see. Why is I know I messed up everything? There's a lot of masks here, so I feel like your person's gonna reveal themselves eventually, right? Because they're tired of being in this hiding energy of going back and forth. You know, hiding with this mask here too. Yeah, see? The Four of Wands. They know that they have this love with you. Bottom of the deck, Three of Cups. They want to reconcile with you. They feel intoxicated by you. That's what I'm hearing. Okay. Then we have the Revealer. So what's been hidden in the darkness is going to be brought to light. So what is being revealed here, Spirit? I feel like it's their feelings, especially because we saw the Page of Cups. They're at this crossroads. Do I open my heart or do I walk away? But they're being guided to come forward and tell you their feelings, because they don't want to walk away from this. You know? That's why Spirit is saying a change is coming, because you may have felt like this person is not anywhere near where they're supposed to be, but what you don't see is that they are getting there. And when they finally get there, you're going to see them at your front door, so to speak, you know? Why is a Revealer here, Spirit? See, the Eight of Pentacles. This person was working on hiding these feelings for you, but they're going to work on telling you their feelings. Look at this. Knight of Cups, Queen of Cups. Exactly. So they're going to finally reveal to you, you're the queen of my heart. When I see you, I see myself, because she's holding that mirror. Yeah. Wow. This is beautiful. Look at that. Underneath the Knight of Cups is the Knight of Pentacles, which is right here. I love it. I feel like your person finally figured out the equation. Yeah, see? King of Swords at the top of the deck with the Three of Pentacles. This reminds me of the Justice card. It's like the truth is starting to become what's fueling them to move forward. You know what I mean? Now they see with their third eye here, with this hammer. Their third eye is telling them, you have to fix this. You have to bring justice to this person and give them the recognition that they deserve, you know? I love it. So that's what Spirit's saying, the time is now. Why is the time is now here? Look at that. The Six of Swords. Now it's time to walk away from the drama, right? These Four Swords behind them are broken, and they're being balanced with this Two of Swords on each side of them, right? Infinity symbol, it's right there. That's so interesting, because the other day, I don't know if you guys saw my story, there was a little string of an infinity symbol on my shirt, like so random. So if you begin in signs of the infinity symbol, this is especially for you. But yeah, I feel like the Six of Swords is like, now this person wants to ascend, right? To raise their vibration to get to where you're at. I love it. So let's find out. How are they feeling with the Seven of Swords energy? What feelings are coming up for them with the Seven of Swords? Wow, we got two. It landed right there. So yeah, look at what's coming up for them is they know that they need to be vulnerable, right? it's like they would no longer be able to protect themselves with this umbrella. And I feel like the winds of change are here, pushing them to reveal how they feel. And it's going to lead to them being, they're going to realize that they're going to fulfill their wish fulfillment here. The truth will set you free is what I'm hearing. So, I mean, that's true. Yeah, see, it's going to set you free out of this confusion energy where you don't know where to go, where you're angry with yourself. So that's what Spirit is saying here, that it's going to help this person free themselves. Why is a double here? Okay, remember how I said this person was like in a cave? They do that because it makes them happy to see what you're doing. And it makes them feel like they want to reconcile with you. It makes them want to give to you. This is a Queen of Swords. Okay? But at the same time, they feel like karma is going to bite them because they don't know if you're going to be receptive to this truth that they want to, you know, shower upon you. If you're going to be warm with them or if you're going to be cold. Yeah, with the elephant. I feel like deep down they know that you're going to be supportive, that you're going to be like welcoming to them. But when you've been in that devil's energy for so long, it's hard to see anything else. I feel like that's why the Hangman is here, because this person needed to finally switch gears, is what I'm hearing, to no longer exercise that negative muscle, right? Wow. Why are they stressed here with the Nine of Swords about coming forward? Yeah, they want to come forward for this new beginning, but they're stressed because they really want this, but they don't know if they have luck on their side. That's what I'm getting. Yeah, see? The Wolverine at the bottom of the deck. It's a power struggle, right? Because they know that once they give you this offer, the ball is in your court, right? So now it's up to you. And they're stressed out because they don't know if they want to leave it up to you. They got to get out of their ego. You know? But overall, they're contemplating on giving you this offer with the Knight of Pentacles. Why is the Knight of Pentacles here? I landed on the crossroads. Yeah, because I feel like this person wants to reach out to you, but they shy away because they feel like maybe it's better if I go off on my own and not go towards this person, because I don't know, it's just that energy. Yeah, see? This person's overthinking it. Your person is overthinking about giving you this offer because I feel like they don't feel powerful right now with their intuition. Their intuition needs a little bit of work. It's like a mystery to them. And I feel like that's why the Hangman is here, because they have to look at things differently in order to tap into their intuition. They can't go off of their ego anymore. Why is Five of Swords here? Yeah, this conflict, competition, defeat. Yeah, they feel like you're just gonna be more powerful than them and turn them down is what I'm getting. Yeah, judgment. They know they're gonna be judged now. And they're paranoid. It's almost like they're paranoid that you're gonna see something that they haven't seen about themselves. Yeah, Hangman with the heart. They have to let go of the ego and trust their heart's desire to master these thoughts, to help them move forward, and that you will forgive them. We have the word forgiveness here. But they're tied up with this pessimistic energy. They're unhappily married. Okay? Wow. Tell me about this crossroads. Yeah, see? I feel like on one hand, they want to figure out if they just go off on their own Or do they develop into coming towards you with the geese energy, being faithful, on a quest, migration, relocation? I feel like they know they would have to change the course of their life, you know what I mean? If they come towards you. So I feel like they're trying to figure out if they're ready for that. Why is finality here with open heart? Wow, the mask came out. So I feel like this person's going to leave behind this persona they've been portraying. Yeah, with the world. They want to be open and show you how they feel. Walk away from that hiding energy. Why is open heart here? They're going to walk away from their ego because the ego has been unchecked. Why is open heart here? I feel like twin flames might come out. The Hierophant. So yeah, they want to offer you this love. And then we have Temperance here. So that's confirming that this person, in divine timing, they're going to finally be more receptive, that it's okay to move forward and not be in that stuck energy. Yeah, they're going to find their own balance here. Firefly. They're very attracted to you. It's like you're attracting them to want to be balanced and be feeling complete, you know what I mean? That they don't lack anything, right? Because you guys are both one and the same. Why is I know I messed up everything here? Yeah. By moving forward in the ego here with the Chariot, they know they messed up everything because they were not balanced. See, the underlying energy that they were feeling was the Seven of Swords, which is what we started off with. So they were worried that they were going to lose you. And that's why they were like, I'd rather not have this love if I'm going to lose it, just like I lose everything else. But that was the challenge, right? That they needed to see things differently. So the revealer is going to reveal a brand new beginning here for you guys. The elephant came out again. Maybe your person likes elephants. Not sure, but the time is now. Spirit's like, it's time to finally get on with the show, you know? What is this time is now? This manifestation that the new moon is bringing in, Spirit. I feel like twin flames might come out. I don't know why I keep saying it, but yeah. Yeah, the wishes are coming true. 6 of Cups. This is your soulmate that's coming in like a tornado. Okay, you guys are going to start a new chapter. This person cleaned up their act and left a third party. Yeah, so I feel like they're finally seeing the silver lining here, that this had to happen. Divine timing. Whew, wow. They feel this chemistry though with you guys, like big time. So yeah, I feel like for this reading, for the new moon, Spirit just wants you guys to know that your person is now starting to see things differently. They were stuck in their own old ways of doing things as hiding, but they're finally going to take off the mask, you know, and show you who they are, because now they see themselves like a King of Cups energy, right? Because we saw the Queen of Cups with the mirror over here. And so your person's now starting to see that you guys are not different. You guys are one. Wow. My twin flame can't picture life without me. Exactly. Because they know that you are them and they are you. So how can they move on without their other half, right? Not to say that they're incomplete without you, but they see that you guys are both one. You know what I mean? My twin flame loves being in nature with me. Love it. You know, I feel like your person's starting to smell the roses, starting to appreciate nature even more now because of you, which I think that's beautiful. And yeah, let's see what else. What other affirmations do our viewers need to know, Spirit? Yeah, see, you are my home, my divine counterpart. I love it. Remember I said that this person's going to come to your door and you're going to be like, oh my God, right? Because you guys are in this love together. You're not outside of them needing the love, right? You have to tap into your own self-love, because that's where your love resides. When you come home to yourself, your twin flame's going to come home to you. But if you're over here and with the delusion that the devil wants you to think that you don't have the love, then they're going to keep doing, you know, that same effect that you're doing. My twin flame doesn't care what others think, okay? Maybe for some of you, your person really cared about how they were perceived, but that was because they weren't aware of who they are. You know what I'm saying? So now they feel like they know who they are. So once you know who you are, you don't care what people think, you know? It says here, always trust the universe, focus on self-love. That's exactly what I've been saying. Thank you, Spirit. So by you guys focusing on you being connected to the divine, right? And knowing that you have everything at your disposal, you're not away from this person. That's how you're able to attract this person to come back into your life, but it starts with you, right? And you have to trust the universe. Because by you thinking this person is going to act based on your actions, or you're in fear, like I said in the beginning of this reading, you're not trusting that your person is your person. You're treating them like they're a karmic, and that's not good. You have to have faith that your person is going to figure it out. You know what I mean? Because if you don't trust it, then you don't think of yourself as that person. You're thinking that they're different than you, and they're not. They're you. You see? So what else, Spirit? What do we need to wrap up this beautiful reading with? We have the Rose Garden. Innocence, forgiveness, be gentle with yourself. I love that. I feel like there's 2 cards here. Oh, I guess not. So yeah, I feel like that's what Spirit wants you to know, is like you need to be gentle with yourself. Don't talk bad about yourself, talk down to yourself, because your soul hears that. You know, your soul is very innocent, like a child, and your soul doesn't know any different. So, and also when you talk about yourself, you're talking about your person. So if you say that you are insecure, then you're saying your person's insecure. You see, there's no difference between the two. And that's going to be like the thorn on your side. Protection, boundaries, clear communication, right? So if you want this person to be in union with you, you have to speak words of affirmation that you guys are one person, one soul. There's no other energy outside of you guys. And that's how you protect the connection. That's how you build boundaries, that you're not going to give into the devil's delusions, right? And that's how you have clear communication with the divine and with your person, that you guys are one. Let's see what chakras are being worked on here with the new moon, Spirit. Fulfillment. See? Find your own fulfillment within yourself, with your creativity. This is the sacral chakra, right? Yeah. Find the courage here to see who you want to be. It's already you, right? Because that's your mirror reflection. You might feel like you're a kitty cat right now, but you're a tiger. You're a lion, you know what I mean? And that's what the crown chakra will help you see with the wisdom here. The divine will give you the wisdom that you need to see yourself differently, so that you can find your own self-fulfillment, your own self-love. It's not It's not different. You know, outside of, it's not different or apart from you. It's all one. What does your person want to say to you? It's the last message here. I need to take a step back because I am still trying to figure out what I want. Okay, did that not confirm what I've been saying? Your person is trying to figure out who they are, what their truth is, so that they can be able to move forward once they get to that point on the road. See, moving on. I feel like we both need to go our separate ways for a while. Exactly, because this person needs their space to be able to find out who they are, their authentic self, you know. And in the meantime, figure out what you want, right? Out of your life. I feel like this message was coming through earlier when I did my Instagram post, is that Spirit was saying beauty's in the waiting. And I feel like that's something that you guys need to embrace here, is that you don't need to be waiting for this person just staring at the wall. I mean, that just makes it take longer. You know, like fill in the spaces of that time that you guys would wait for this person with something that you can make yourself useful in helping other people, for example, right? Release control, exactly. Because by you watching the time go by and you twiddling your thumbs, you're not fulfilling your own dreams. And Spirit wants you to have that courage that it's okay if you figure out what you want to do and give this person space. They're not going to go away just because of that. If you think they're going to go away, they're karmic. You see? But if you trust that this person is in your life for a reason and they're going to come back around when they're ready, then that's when you release control. That's when you open up your heart and share with people your story, no matter what the outcome's going to be, because you trust the divine. See, be humble. Like, don't be prideful and think, oh, I'm going to hold on to what my ego is telling me because my ego says if you open up, you're going to lose this person. That's your ego talking, you guys. You have to have discernment when your ego is trying to run the show and be like, no, I'm going to do what Spirit wants me to do. Spirit wants me to humble myself and share my weaknesses, share what I've been through with my collective, right, with my community, so that they can see that I'm not just all powerful or somebody that has their shit together. They need to know the hard parts too. And that's requiring me to be humble, right? Like for my last reading, it required me to be humble to share. Nobody wants to hear that your person rejects you. And here I am sharing with you guys, right? But rejection is God's protection, right? Because this person is not ready to be where you're at, and they need that time and space to get there. See? Oh my God, look at this. Bottom of the deck. Reveal what needs to be seen, okay? That's confirmation of what I've been saying. It's like, you know in your heart that this message that you feel or whatever you're going through is going to impact the collective, and you want to shed some light in that. That's what needs to be seen so that I can help other people get to where you're at. So how selfish would I be if I don't share my story because I fear that my person's going to go away? Then I'm not trusting him. I'm not trusting the divine. I'm not trusting that I'm on the twin flame journey. I'm over here thinking I'm a twin and I'm not. That would be what that outcome would be, you see? But I know that I'm a twin. I know that I'm on this path for a reason and a purpose, and I don't need to be hiding, you know, what doesn't need to be seen. Because right now, this person in your life, your person is hiding. But through all these messages here we've seen, they're learning how to be vulnerable, that it's okay to find your own wish fulfillment and opening up. Because maybe in the past they dealt with family members that would shut them down from going after what their heart's desire was. And through your love, they're able to learn that it's okay if they go after their dreams. You know what I mean? That they're going to be successful if they follow their heart. But sometimes people get stuck in, oh, what if I fail? Well, good, because if you learn anything from failures, is that you did something, you put your heart into it, and you failed it, but you can do it again. Like, I don't know if you guys heard that story about the Starbucks guy. He got like 100 rejections or something from banks, but he didn't stop, you know? And it probably wasn't until he got to that 101 try where he finally got a yes. And now we see Starbucks everywhere. Even in Mexico, there's a Starbucks here. Now, as far as our food, I'm not, which is funny because normally I love like my pumpkin loaf. You guys, their pumpkin loaf here is gross. Like, I'll never order it again. And that's what I'm saying. Like, I honestly feel like by the end of the year, I'm going to move back to the US because I miss the way that we make our food. Nothing really satisfies here, like, you know, with the food. And so, yeah, I think by the end of the year, I'm going to be back in Texas. I don't know what part of Texas, but I'm coming back. I mean, Mexico is great. I feel like I did a lot of healing here, you guys, but it's time to come home, you know? That's how I feel. And I feel like this time that I've been here, I used it for my advantage to really love my solitude and like really embrace everything and heal. Okay? But yeah. Look at this. It is important right now to take a step back and spend some time alone. Oh my God, I've literally been talking about that. Instead of placing your focus on another, now is the time to give to yourself. You guys, this is confirming everything that I've been saying. Wow. Thank you, Spirit, for backing me up. Yeah. I mean, this is complete confirmation. Because it's okay to take the time to spend time alone. Because that's how you figure out how you like yourself, you know? You know how they say, if you date somebody, would you want to date yourself? If somebody was on a date with you, would you want to date yourself, right? And if the answer is no, then you got to do something to change that up. And instead of placing your focus on, like I said earlier, staring at the wall, twiddling your thumbs, like, is this person going to come back? Use that time to fill up your own cup. Now is the time to give to yourself, right? Because if you don't give to yourself, you're empty. And when this person is ready to come back to you, you're empty. That doesn't make sense. You have to be full. You have to be overflowing with love, that now you can give that love to other people. And that's the silver lining behind all of this. Wow. Oh yeah, I wanted to pull twin flame angel numbers so you guys can see if this reading resonates. Like, that's how you'll know this reading is for you. But let's just see. And I'm not taking any readings right now, guys. I'm still trying to get caught up with the ones that I got. And so I think because of the end of the year, and I'm possibly going to come back to the US, like, I won't have time to do personal readings. But if you'd like to book one and wait till I'm, you know, ready, you can still do that, but it's going to be a couple weeks. Okay. So let's just see. What do we need to know? Oh my God. And I keep seeing this number everywhere. 111. Fresh new concepts and ideas are being made available to you for the journey ahead. Okay. I love that. Because I feel like that spirit letting you know that whatever you put your focus on, you're going to be able to create something beautiful out of it, right? And look at this, 2211. Visions in your third eye are coming in the form of telepathic waves from your twin flame. Okay, I love it. So yeah, so let's say, for example, like if you guys are doing the dishes, for example, and you get this memory all of a sudden hitting you out of nowhere from your person, like a memory of you and your person together, just know that that's your person sending you that telepathic message, you know? And that's really cool. And you could be like, why is this memory coming up all of a sudden? You don't know why. It's because it's your person. You know? What else? Six, 666, step into your inner child as a way of addressing old wounds and restoring a sense of wonderment. Okay? And I feel like because of what I said earlier about lack mentality, you have to go back to your past and realize, when did it start that you started feeling like if you do something, then that's going to equate to somebody leaving you, right? That's an abandonment wound. So step into your inner child so that way you can address, where is this feeling coming from? Because if that's what was going on back then that person was not loving you unconditionally, right? And that's how you have to restore your sense of wonder, because now you're going to start doing things because you want to, not because you're afraid that somebody's going to shut down your inner child. 101, caring for your overall health is a necessary tool on your journey. Love yourself a little more today. Okay? So lots of ones here. And I just feel like Spirit wants you to be grounded. Open up your heart to your inner child. Receive the messages from your crown chakra. We just see that here. Wisdom that you're getting from your person. Okay? And before you know it, you guys are going to be already in union in the 5D. And the 3D will follow, you know? And so you have to take care of yourself, because that's part of self-love. Well, oh my God, another 1111. 1111. Awakenings and activations are at hand. Be on the lookout for signs guiding the way. Exactly. So you're going to get signs, especially if you see a bunch of ones, 1111, right? You're going to start seeing these activations happening for your connection, because it's just confirming to you that you're on the right path. Okay? I love it. So that is your reading, guys. I hope that was helpful. Comment below and let me know if this resonated. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye!